Every time the husband polished a glass orb, the wife would be in so much pain she nearly fainted. She endured the agony and begged him to stop, saying the family would face utter destruction if he continued. But the man remained cold and indifferent. Not only did he ignore her, he even ordered the orb to be polished into a tiny pearl on the spot. The wife immediately convulsed in pain. Faced with such cruelty, she cast a spell to harm herself, spitting blood onto the ancestral tablets. In the next moment, all the inscriptions on the tablets vanished at once. The husband was terrified, but the true horror was yet to come. The once gentle wife suddenly revealed her true form. She was in fact a nine-tailed fox spirit. Seeing this, the husband was completely stunned. Only then did he realize the wife he always looked down on was actually the guardian deity worshipped by the family for 500 years. And now that the guardian was enraged, it signaled the family's impending doom. The woman was a white fox who had cultivated for 1,000 years. She became the family's protector. After forming a bond with them 500 years ago, she kept the family safe for generations. But fate had destined the family to face 10 great calamities. Each time the fox sacrificed one tail to avert the disaster. Now all 9 tails had been used. She was supposed to ascend peacefully to the immortal realm in a few days, but out of compassion, she took on the illness of the paralyzed young master. As a result, she became crippled in place of the scumbag husband. To ensure she was cared for, the family head hid her identity and told the man to pursue her. After many attempts, the woman eventually agreed to marry him. To bear the final calamity for the family, she sealed her last bit of spiritual power into a spirit pearl. As long as the man treated her with genuine love, the disaster could be resolved. But just 7 days before it struck, the man rekindled his old flame and secretly colluded with his first love who had returned from abroad. To gain status, the first love framed the woman as a bringer of misfortune, blaming all the bad omens on her. The man, being spiritually weak, had no idea the woman was the family's guardian and blindly believed the first love's lies. At that moment, cracks began to appear on the spirit pearl in the woman's hand. She rushed to stop them, but the first love accused her of using witchcraft, saying the object would offend the guardian deity. The man was furious. He grabbed the pearl and smashed it underfoot. With each stomp, the woman felt her soul being torn apart. When the pearl was finally shattered, she coughed up a mouthful of blood, but the man showed no remorse. Instead, he mocked her for deserving it. He believed the first love's lie, that she had once saved his life. The first love took it further, secretly placing a blade in the woman's hand, then pretended to be terrified. Seeing this, the man was filled with rage. No matter how the woman defended herself, it was no use. He had her restrained and whipped her until she was covered in wounds, then raised a knife to finish her off. Luckily, the family had arrived just in time and saved the dying woman. Upon learning the truth, he was furious, slapped the man across the face, and ordered him to kneel until the woman forgave him. But by then, she was completely heartbroken. The family had panicked because the 10th disaster was just 7 days away. He begged the woman to protect the family one last time, then hurried off to repair the jade statue. But the man remained defiant. The first love took the chance to manipulate him again, claiming the family head was under the fox's spell. The man believed her again. He soon brought the woman to the ancestral hall and knelt before the guardian statue. After all the humiliation, the woman could no longer